Hi, Preus Museum and everyone. I'm Julieta Pestarino from Argentina. I'm delighted to be participating in this Photography Days 2022 queer edition with my photographic series Portrait of Unidentified Person. And I'm really happy and grateful to receive this second prize. Many thanks to the jury and all the people working in the organization of this contest. For me, this award is very important. It's almost a dream come true. I made this series Portrait of Unidentified Person in 2015 during an artistic residence in the city of Quito, Ecuador. At that time, I didn't know Marie Hoeg and Bolette Berg photographs, but when I discovered their work a few years later, I couldn't believe how many connections there were between my work and their photos. Despite the distance between Norway and Latin America, between the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 21st century. I made this series in a very intuitive way, almost playing. I was working as a digital photo researcher at the moment, and I really wanted to do something with all photographs without knowing exactly in what format. I visited many archives in Quito and I looked at many photos from the end of the 19th century, and I realized that the portrayed people were almost men. There were some women, but far fewer. And following the rules of the archives, all the portraits were catalogued under the heading Portrait of Unidentified Man or Woman. I was shocked by the inequality, and I found this anonymity very violent. So I merged digitally men's faces onto women's bodies to create new people who broke all these rules of dress, behavior, and representation. Through this strategy, my intention was to reflect on how photography worked as a tool to enforce social standards. So when I met Marie and Bolette photographs, I felt that they had already done the same thing but 100 years before. And I was convinced at that moment that these photos should know each other and be together. But I thought it would be impossible. That is why this award is so important to me, because it made possible to join these photos despite the geographical and the temporal distance. Thank you very much to the museum for organizing this prize. Thanks a lot to the jury for selecting my work and for the prize. And many thanks to all the team that organized this event to celebrate photography and diversity. Thank you.